Hi, this is Chance Post coming to you from the Venture X studio in Frisco. And today I'm here with Kelly Christina, one of our great guests. I'm so happy to have her back. And I want to welcome Kelly to the show.
Well, thank you for having me back, Chance.
It's good to see you.
I know. I love this weather we're having in Texas this week. A little bit different, right?
Everybody knows it's been snowfid time here in Texas. So
yes.
So Kelly, we're talking today about your company, KDStaffing. So why don't you give us a little history and a little background about your company?
Okay. KDStaffing, of course, is my baby. I'm 20 years into medical staffing and recruitment. I've recruited 49 out of 50 states. So KDStaffing was founded in 2007. Of course, we have a special niche and market. We are permanent medical professionals, and we traditionally work in primarily nationwide hospitals and sometimes medical practices, but permanent employees at this time and this year, because it does switch on hard-to-fill needs, but we do a lot of nursing departments, nursing managers, directors, mid-levels, physician assistants, nurse practitioners, and basically anything our hospitals or our clients need.
So we know now with everything that's going on, that's super competitive industry. And what do you do to separate yourself? And tell me a little bit about your mission.
Okay. My mission statement when we opened looked a lot different than now. So when we opened, I like so many business owners and CEOs, we learn as we go. I suppose when I opened KDStaffing in 2007, I had this beautiful idea and ambitious that we'd get every contract in every hospital in the United States and do a great job. No. So about 6 years ago, I did develop a little bit of a different mission statement, and it's designed more for less is more. So what does that mean? Because I'm not saying be small-minded. What I'm saying is we like our long-term clients. That's number one goal. But higher level of service, 5-star service, and let's prove ourselves, keep long-term, and you will develop more business from less clients.
Right.
In other words, we may have a client first year. They may give us 1 or 2 nursing departments, but we're going to stop. We're going to prove ourselves at that location. And within, a year to 5 years, they're going to be giving us every hard to fill or every nursing department in that location.
Right. So why should hospitals and medical practices use KDStaffing for their permanent jobs? Like you do permanent jobs.
We do permanent. And so my corporate background prior to opening KDStaffing, I ran the travel divisions, which is a different segment of recruitment. But why I bring that up is we tend to relocate medical professionals from state to state.
Okay.
We have a little bit more of a personalized service. For our medical professionals, we do ask for more client information up front, but that's so that we can accurately sell your job. When you're selling a job, you have to look at the healthcare network, the facility, the community, schools, housing. You have to have all this detailed information to sell that job. We have a lot of systems in place and organization, and we have a very strong follow-up from delivering information, the interview process, transition, onboarding, start dates. We're not just always working with a medical professional.
Right.
We are working with families, which means we're working with spouses, children, pets,
Right.
And it's a relationship. And so that's what we do.
So based on that, you sell a training program in a keynote speaking session called Recruitment Is An Art. Tell us more about that.
Oh, I absolutely that. And I'm sure during the pandemic, we've done a lot of 3 months Zoom series, but it's a training session, and I designed it and developed it for our people on the phone. In order for our staff and our recruiters to be successful, you've got to set them up for success. And I talk a lot in that training session about your calendar is your brain. And I believe that 80% of our job success is follow-up. In other words, if you tell someone you're going to call on a Tuesday, you better call on a Tuesday. If you're going to call on a Saturday, you better call on a Saturday. And oh, by the way, you better check the time zone.
I will say you do follow up.
Yes,
and
I
you
do.
follow up again and sometimes again, and you're awesome because we don't miss our appointments.
No. And you know what? I'll let my brand new people, we have so much technology on calendars on our phone and everything, but you'd be surprised, one of the number one culprits or the bad guys that make us look bad at our job is when someone is looking for a job and they spend 30 minutes or an hour on the phone with a recruiter, and they spend this dedicated time. And I tell my staff all the time, whether it's good news or bad news, you need to get back with those people.
Right.
Reputation is word of mouth, and it's golden, and it goes around.
Right. So how are you now looking for new clients?
We have been with the same, and I'm very proud of this, by the way. We've had 3 states for 11 years,
Wow.
and so we have a very long-term relationship. Now, obviously, as a company owner, in order to grow my team, KD Staffing, and add to my own recruitment, then, of course, our permanent medical professionals, we are looking for a couple new hospitals and locations in 2021.
Perfect. That's awesome. Well, I just want to thank you for coming in and talking about your business. We love to spotlight businesses. So thanks for coming into Venture X. It's been great to see you.
I appreciate it. Texas made us, we're a small company, but they made us a couple of years ago Texas Best Companies. We also received a Healthcare Leadership Award in 2019.
Fantastic.
And so we love all that stuff.
So what is the best way for someone to reach out to you if they do want to be a new client?
I would definitely go to our primary. We have business pages, but I'd go to our primary website, www.KDStaffing.com, and there's a contact us page, and we are very aggressive on returning emails and contact information.
And good with the follow-up.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thanks so much, Kelly.
Follow up. It's 80% of our job.
You got it. All right. Thanks so much.
Thank you.